Hello, good morning, students. I'm going to read a poem written by Robert Frost for you people. Dust of Snow. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had ruled. In this poem, Robert Frost has used some words in such a way that gives a value to the poem. The way he has used that gives richness to this poem, and the meaning we people get from this poem, a positive message we get from this poem. But let us understand in what mood the poet is, okay, and what he learns from from that dust of snow. We'll have to understand it. The way a crow, why the poet has used the word crow? Why not peacock, or why not sparrow? Though there are other words he could use, but here he has used crow. Crow symbolizes negative references given here. Shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Again, hemlock tree is also a negative reference over here. Hemlock tree is similar to Christmas tree, but it's poisonous tree and with small white flowers. So crow and hemlock tree are the symbols of negativity, sadness, or something bad might have happened to the poet. So he used these symbols, and we understand that he was not happy. But because of the dust of snow, what happened? Let us see. Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had ruled. Now here the meaning of ruled is something different, that is sadness. Like the whole day he was very sad, gloom, but what happened? Because of this incident, his mood got changed. Okay, and his mood got changed. It means he was in a bad mood. Now his mood got changed. Now he is in a good mood. Okay, two negative things are mentioned, and because of that two negative things, something happened over there, and because of that the mood got changed. In our life, though we people face many problems, but we'll have to find out something is happening, though that is negative, but we'll have to change our mood and we have to learn something positive from that. So that message he wants to convey from this poem. Now, what is the rhyme scheme in this poem? We'll see. The way a crow, rhyming word crow, snow. First line and third line. Crow, snow. Second line, me, and fourth line, tree. Okay. So crow, snow, me, and tree. So crow will write A. For me, we'll write B. Now crow and snow, so it will come A, and for me it was given B, the similar sound, tree, so B. So A B is the rhyming scheme of this poem of first four lines, that is first stanza. Now second stanza, what is the rhyme scheme? That will be C D C D. Why? Because has given my heart, rhyming word is part. A change of mood, rhyming word is ruled. Okay, of a day I had ruled. So mood, ruled. So this way, C D C D. This is the rhyme scheme of the second stanza. Now we'll see what poetic devices are used in this poem. Poetic devices are, one is inversion, obviously, when the structure of a sentence is changed by the poet to create rhyme. This poetic license is called as inversion. Again, I'll repeat. When the structure of a sentence is changed by the poet to create rhyme, Okay, that is inversion. We should understand this. Now here, snow, instead of snow dust, the dust of snow, okay, he has used. So here inversion is used. Second is enjambment. Now enjambment is the poetic device where no punctuation mark is used in any line. So we can see in first 4 lines there is no any punctuation mark. Now the third poetic device is assonance, where vowel sound is getting repeated. Now here what vowel sounds are getting repeated? Assonance. This is again poetic device, third poetic device. O sound is prominent in this. Shook down on me. So in this line we can see shook down on me. In this line O sound is prominent, so assonance is again the poetic device used here. Now alliteration is also there. Has given my heart H. Okay, sound of H is repeated. Saved some part. The line we can see saved some part. Saved some part, S is repeated. So alliteration is again one poetic device we can see in this poem. Then consonance. Consonance, it means consonant sound at the end of the word and somewhere in the beginning of the word in the poem. For example, of a day I had ruled. Day, ruled. D. So here the sound, the consonant sound D is there. So consonance is a poetic device which is used in this poem. Now we have understood this poem, Dust of Snow. Now tomorrow again we'll see in the morning what you have understood. Okay, and one more poem is there, that video I'll make and I'll send to you, that is Fire and Ice. Thank you.